What is going on, everybody? Welcome back. My name is Phil Sarpon. This is Phil's Guide to PsyD. This channel is dedicated to all things psychology, wellness, and graduate school. 3 things that I wish I knew before going into my clinical psychology program. The first thing is research. Now, I decided to choose a clinical psychology PsyD program, and I was thinking that it would still not be as research focused or research heavy as the PhD programs that I was also looking into, but I was wrong. This PsyD program actually had a lot of research exposure, which was really good. And I'm actually really thankful that I have so much research experience under my belt through this program. But the thing that you have to realize is that when you go into clinical psychology programs, if you don't have adequate or good solid foundations of research experience and research knowledge, then it might be a little bit difficult, especially when you start to look into your dissertation. The dissertation process for me personally was one of the hardest things about graduate school. And I say this not to scare people away from clinical psychology, but I do want people to know and go in with a sober mindset that this is going to be difficult. It's going to be rewarding. It's definitely something that you're going to accomplish and that you're going to do and use to fulfill your requirements to become a clinical psychologist. But do not underestimate the amount of time or investment that it could go potentially into your whole dissertation process. The second thing is that I did not realize how busy my life was going to look. I knew that graduate school was going to be busy, but I didn't realize how busy or how uniquely busy that it was going to be. And I'll give you a little bit of an example. As a graduate student, I was taking courses. I was also involved in research assisting, teaching assisting. I was also going to my clinical and practicum rotations. I obviously had a ton of things to do for school in terms of readings and presentations and studying for exams. The thing about graduate school that I think is really important to note is that it's not crazy difficult, but it is difficult from the standpoint of knowing where to put your time, knowing how to time manage yourself so that you can adequately do everything that you need to do to get things done. And so if you're not organized right now, you might have a little bit of a harder time in graduate school. And so I always encourage people to get organized as soon as possible. Maybe get a coach, maybe get some help in regards to your organizational skills. Those are only going to be things that are going to be really, really helpful for you, not just in graduate school, but even beyond. The third thing that was a little bit unexpected for me was that even looking into a career in clinical psychology was a little bit overwhelming. I have to be honest with you, I love the fact that clinical psychologists can do so much. Teaching, research, clinical work, consulting, supervision. There are so many different opportunities. It's easy to get overwhelmed because of so many different options that are presented to you in graduate school. But what I will say is that having really good mentors to help push you and guide you, who know you really well and can give you those opportunities to take your skills to next level, is super rewarding, super valuable, and I was very appreciative of the mentors that I had in graduate school. So if you're looking into graduate school and you don't really know what to expect, what it's going to take for you to graduate, I would love for you to follow me on all of my socials at Phil's Guide to PsyD. I provide tips, guidance, tools so that you will be successful, not just getting into graduate school, but also becoming successful through graduate school and into your early career.